Hi, this is BB. So, I started school. My class started today. 2 hours. Um, was just basic stuff. Getting to know you type. It's like, have you ever had to learn something that you are new? It's a new. Well, you have the basics, but you're actually learning the verbiage, the correct PC verbiage. The PC verbiage to actually sound like you know what you're talking about. I don't know. But the thing is, I'm just upset. I laugh at certain things. I don't have a choice. Otherwise, I'd go crazy. Have you ever tried to learn something new with your V2K or V2, whatever they call it? How hard has it been for you? It's almost like these people they feel the need to talk all the time, like she has to. It's almost like a disease, like you know when you have like Tourette syndrome. That's all it is, like Tourette syndrome. God. Something that's happening to me, I know something is happening on the inside. Like sometimes I feel like almost like, you know when you inhale liquid, what happens? That feeling you get? This is what happens to me a lot. This is why I do believe they might be using these nanobots, these dispensers. I'm not sure. But it's almost coming from it's almost in the inside. There's no water around me right now, unless it's in the moisture in the air that I'm inhaling, and I don't know. I've noticed something also, and I will deliberately check the dish sponge. I wake in the morning, I make coffee, I squeeze the dish sponge, and it's always foamy, like there's some kind of foam on it. Something that's white and foamy. Now I'm gonna make sure I wash it thoroughly, okay? I'm gonna make sure that I wash it thoroughly. To just, This woman, that's, you know, I don't care who believes me or not, but the woman is insane. She's insane. Or at least this is the impression she wants to give people. Well, I'm crazy and I'm coming for you. If I knew where she was and I knew she was coming, she wouldn't be coming for very long, trust me. She wouldn't be coming because it's like a menace, and I believe that this is what she wants. She's done a lot of evil things, I'm sure of it, and she wants someone like me to do something because she'll feel her sins have been absolved. A lot of them probably was to me. I'm not a killer, but I will punch her right in the fucking face. I will. I deserve at least that much. One of the things the psychics had said, that the boyfriend said, is that she's gonna want revenge. Now who the fuck was she? Me? Why do they think in terms of revenge? Why not justice? Revenge? What the fuck did they do that someone wants revenge? And it's a woman. What's the revenge? They stole everything from me? And how long have they been fucking with me? I don't know. What the fuck? What is this? The thing is, getting back to the original point, I'm sorry. See, I try to keep it light, but I have a headache. This is hurting. She doesn't stop. It's a good thing it wasn't an in-depth lesson. Otherwise, I would have to go over the material 2 or 3 times before I get it, which I'm gonna have to do again. Watch a whole 2-hour video just to get some basic facts. The first video I tried 8 times, stop and start. 8 times. Usually, I'm not doing anything. You see, my point is if I had like something else going on that required my time and my attention, something that, you know, like if I had kids or I had a family, like something that I was doing. I'm not even working because my business is on the siege. So it's like Why would a single person with us not doing anything else over a period of like 5 days take 8 stops and starts to watch a 2-hour video? That seems unrealistic to me. If I could sit down and watch TV shows, and I could have done that video, what the hell? You see, I look at all these things and my behavior. And yes, I know someone will say nobody's doing anything to me. Yes, that's funny. Have your say, move it along, bye-bye, get on out. It's just okay. It's not your problem. I'm not asking you to deal with it. Leave it alone. Thank you. It's not anyone's problem but my own. Whatever she wants. It's just annoying. But it's like, what is this? What are they trying to curb my ability with all these things to learn? And I know how that sounds, yes, and this is how it works. Well, I'm blaming somebody else for my limited learning, my abilities. I have like debilitating learning abilities. Whatever. No, I'm not. See, this is the thing. In the 2 years that I've been here, the amount of things that I've done, and she has to upturn every fucking single fucking one of them. Every one of them. To thwart me and my business. Now, what do you call that? What is her thing? What is her learning disability here? What is her learning disability? What's her fucking handicap? Can anybody tell me? Let's turn the tables on her. What is her learning disability? What is her handicap? Can anybody explain that to me? What is the pinnacle here? What's the common denominator? What do you think is her problem? What do you think is her problem with me? And what do you think her learning disability might be? Obviously she has some, otherwise she wouldn't be doing this. Anybody who is capable of learning anything, fucking alphabet, ABC, would have a fucking hard time doing this. You sit down on somebody and fuck with them for money? I mean, what in the fuck? Even if it's not those stamps, it's something to do with fucking money. It's something to do with money. It's all about this in the end. And it's obviously, it doesn't belong to her. Or why else would she do this? Why else would she be doing this? This doesn't make sense. What happened here? I have a pain right here. It was happening on this side. No, it's happening on that side. I don't understand it. It's making me feel like I have some kind of learning disability. I don't understand it. And of course, maybe this is what they want to promote. What has been happening to me for the past 2 years? You see, be careful. They want you to think poorly of yourself. They want you to feel like something is wrong with you. They want you to feel you're not good enough for whatever this new reality that's coming here. Like you don't belong here. I say they don't belong here. And I think most people would back me up with that. Now she's saying I have to prove it. Okay. Take all this shit off and then let's prove it. You can't be saying that. Which means you just lost. You're a nincompoop, you're an asshole, and you're going to die one. I'm just saying. That's your handicap right there. That's one of them. You're an asshole. Turn all this shit off. Stop spraying me. Stop fucking with me. Stop hacking my shit and watch me what I can do. Why don't you do that? You want to be Miss Brainiac. How is limiting me and fucking with me making you any fucking smarter? Tell me that. Even if we were conjoined twins right here, I still have my thinking. The other one would still have their thinking. They have been twins who conjoined, and they have different personalities. I'm different. I'm a different age. We're different ages, different nationalities, different backgrounds. Everything. Everything is different. It's just different. I don't know her. How is doing this to me making her smarter? Any theories on this? Kevin Christian is going to school. He's taking classes. I don't know how he does it. I got one class today in real time on Zoom, and I was having a hard time. I don't know how he does it. I have no idea how he does it. But any idea, if you guys, if any of you is experiencing the same thing, it's happening, how do you deal with it? I could really use some tips here. Let me know. Thanks.